spirituality. My name is Ife West. If this is your first time on this channel, you're highly welcome. This is a place where we separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstitions, and the concept from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I will be talking about a very important topic. This is on how to make an effective pact with the deity. This topic has become imperative today because I have seen that a lot of people, African people, are interested in making pacts with deities. And since I start talking about this subject on this channel, a lot of people have sort of shown interest on making pacts with deities. And funny enough, many of them don't understand the mechanics of this kind of thing. They don't understand what a pact entails. And many of them are coming with the wrong idea. So I want to do this video to clear some things up. And the title of this video is how to make an effective pact. Okay. First of all, what you need to know about a pact is that it is like a contract. Okay, a contract between two people, two entities, to do some certain things together or to bring some things to manifestation. It's a contract. Think of a pact like examples of these are agreements. We have different types of agreements in business. We have business partners. Two people can come together to start a business, to make money. We see this all the time. We have different type of partnership when you come to the business world. We have different type of partnership. In life, we do partnership with people. Marriage is a partnership, a very perfect example. Marriage is also a pact. Two people coming together, okay, for purpose of having children or companionship or whatnot. I want to use marriage as a clear example of what the pact entails. We have two types of marriage. I don't mean polygamous and monogamous marriage in the spiritual sense. When we say marriage is an institution as a contract, there are two types. When you see, like in the Christian marriage now, or any other kind of marriage, part of the agreement is that two people are agree to come together. They claim to be in love. They're always in love, right? Love must be involved, whether they like it or not. You don't need to be in love to be in a marriage. You just need to abide by the terms of the contract of that marriage. If we take the Christian way of getting married, you will see the people making vows that they are going to be together for better, for worse, till death do us part. This is what you hear all the time, that modern couples say, till death do us part, meaning they are going to be together till one of them dies. When one of them dies, that contract is terminated. Okay? It is only death that will separate them in this case. The vow is that we will be together till one of us die. So if we got married today, then within 3 days, one party died, the contract is void, it's ended. If we've been together 20 years, then one person died, contract ends. I continue with somebody else and I live my life. This is what people are agreeing to today. Now there's another sort of marriage, okay? These people, we agree to get married for all eternity. Do you understand? Eternally in love. When you love, you say you love somebody forever, meaning you don't want to have another partner, meaning after death, you people will still continue this relationship. Love of eternity. Okay, this is another kind of love that is present. So this forever love is different from till death do us part. A lot of people don't understand this. When you are in this part of time, you should know that there's a difference between till death do us part contracts and eternity contracts. When you have an eternity contract, both of you love each other and you are vowed to love each other for all eternity, meaning when one party dies, a spirit will be waiting for the other person to join them. This will rise up to a case where we say somebody has spiritual husband or spiritual wife. Probably both of you have made a vow like this in previous lifetime. So the spirit or the soul of the other partner will always be following you into multiple lifetimes because you have an agreement, internal agreements. There are cases like this, okay? Many people don't know this, but it exists. We have internal love. We have seen people professing this internal love. Some people have met somebody that will say, I love this person. I don't want to meet any other person anymore. This person is my perfect half, my soulmates. We belong together. We don't need to find happiness anywhere. We are going to be together for all eternity. There are cases like this, okay? I posted one Egyptian love song this morning, Meduneta, written by Eric Kraftner. That love song, inside that song, he was singing of this kind of internal love. He sang it in Meduneta. He was talking about loving. He and his wife promised to love each other for all eternity. That was what he was saying in that song. It was a very, very powerful, very, very deep song, if you can understand the language. Very powerful song. So some people love like this. They love for all eternity. Why some people love for only one lifetime? Okay, in Christianity, what they're doing is lifetime love till death do us part. Once the other person dies, the contract is null and void. Okay, so it is a pact. You need to know that there's a difference. Now, some people are talking about going into pacts with deities. Okay, it is simply an agreement. What is the purpose of this pact? The pact, some people will say, okay, this is a lifetime thing. Some will say this is an eternal thing. There's a difference. Okay, you can make pact with a deity just to serve the deity or to have some kind of working relationship with the deity for a lifetime. People do this. There are some other people that do a pact with a deity to be with that deity for all eternity, forever pacts. We have this as well. So one is definitely stronger than the other. We have seen cases whereby somebody will venerate a deity, they will die. This children is also dedicated, this lineage is dedicated to this deity, their bloodline. So the deity will be with them for all eternity. They'll say, we are the people, we are the sons and daughters of this deity. We are the people. Many of us in Africa, we have this connection. Okay, we have it like this. So our connections, our pacts some of them are very, very strong and long-lasting. So when you say you want to do pact with a deity, you need to be able to understand what kind of pact you are going. Is it for eternity or is it for a lifetime? You should be able to know this. Then I have seen people coming. Some of these people, they are, let me start with people that are using this Hollywood mentality, whereby they feel that they will sell their soul to the devil, then their life will change overnight. They will start having money and everything. In real life, it does not happen like that. I said it in my last video that this is not the case, okay? If you are thinking like that, you don't need to do anything, that one desperate spirit is looking for your dirty soul to snatch, that you just have to show up and present your soul, then they will give you anything you want. It does not happen like that. You will suffer and die. Spirits are not interested in your soul. They cannot use your soul for anything. What they are interested in is you doing their work, working with them in this lifetime, trying to bring their name, push their name forward, trying to reawaken them, bringing them to manifestation in this physical plane, doing their work, doing the work of the spirits, bringing awareness to the world of the spirits, bringing consciousness, bringing the truth, becoming the spear of justice on this planet, becoming the physical representation or manifestation of the deity. This is what they are interested in, giving your time and energy. You cannot be seen to be doing anything, living your mundane life, then you expect a deity to just be giving you everything just because you present yourself. It does not work like that. So based on this, many lazy people are coming into spirituality, thinking that what they need to do is just to present themselves and the deity will become their houseboy. It does not work like that. And many people that are trying to escaping poverty, seeing that if we can do a pact with a deity, it will lift us from wealth without you really doing anything. It still does not work like that. Okay, there are some things to do. Some people too will list so many things. Like one of my friends this morning wants to do pact. If you see all the things he lists, say, wow, this thing is so much, more than almost 40 things or something like that. Many people make this kind of mistake. It does not work like that too. Okay, the deity cannot be, if you have all these things that you list like that, maybe the 40 things, you will not have any experience of life. Imagine if we came into this life, we already have everything, already have wealth, everything's already working. How will human beings evolve? That's why we have most of these children that were born with a silver spoon in their mouth. They always misbehave. They always act crazy because they are not in touch with reality, because they didn't work for anything. So they're not in touch with the pains of the common man. Everything they ask for, they get it on a silver platter. Their parents are already rich. They misbehave a lot, and many of them behave childish too. It's we are here to evolve. You cannot evolve without challenges, without obstructions, without obstacles. So we are here to gather experience. So you will get those things, but you need to learn lessons to make you evolve. So when you want to do a pact, if you list so many things, like the way my friend lists this morning, you will likely not get all those things. So what you will get is lessons. So the way people normally do this kind of pact things, you will reduce your request to not more than 3 things. You have heard the famous legends of 3 witches, Aladdin and the 40 thieves, the 3 wishes from the genie. You must see most people doing pacts from ancient times. They will tell you that let your request not be more than 3 things. That way you have to be sure that you get those things. And that way you make sure that you also focus on your goal of getting those things. If you list 40 things, there's a high chance that you don't really know what you want and you're not going to get any one. So reduce it to the 3 most important things that you really, really want in this life. Most people have summarized it to money, power, fame. This is what many people have summarized the 3 things to, just easy. I wish it's okay like that. Money, wealth, and fame. That is what most people will ask for. Simple, easy to understand. But you will get those things. So, but most times, this is where I see many people think that somebody is coming after them. Of course, we need protection. But I'm talking about my own experience. So there are many people with different experience. This is my own opinion. You are not saying it applies to everybody. Okay, this is what I have seen in my own case. My own case, the deities that I work with, I do their work, they also do their own job. So I did not really ask for like wealth and fame when I started all this. I started because I really want to know what is going on. Who is actually saying the truth between these and so many religions, especially the Christian religion and African traditional spirituality. I wanted to know the truth. I came into because I want to know. So I asked for knowledge. That was the first thing I asked, knowledge. I didn't ask for anything else. They gave me choice to ask for wealth and fame. I refused. I didn't ask for that. I asked for just one thing. But it was difficult for me to attain. I spent years, I suffered, I lost many things. I lost a lot of money. I lost so many things. But at the end of the day, I got them back. And I'm still getting more and more things every day. But I got the knowledge. I got the wisdom. Part of which I am able to come online and talk about these things and teach these things. Because you cannot give what you don't have. If I don't know them, I cannot be able to talk about them. This is what I went through to be able to acquire this knowledge. I did pacts, yes, for these things. I wanted to know them and I was ready to dedicate my life, to sacrifice my life and do whatever it takes for me to get it. So I did not just ask for this and I slept. I actually worked. I did the work. I invested my time, my energy, my resources. I dedicated huge portion of my life to make sure that I get this knowledge I was looking for. And I got it. And I'm still getting more and more every day. Now I am pushing that knowledge into the world. My essence of this YouTube thing, when I talk about this, I am trying to upload a portion of my consciousness into the internet. I'm trying to upload a portion of what I know, to share it, to bring it, to push it into the world. That is why I'm doing all these things, to talk, to explain all these things, to bring it out. I'm trying to push these things so that people can get it, people can know it, people can understand things from my own perspective, my own reality. This is what I'm trying to do here. Okay, so I actually did something with the pacts. For the area of protection, the deities, I did not ask them to do. I don't normally go after people that attack me. It's their job to do that. I do their job, they do the work of protection. So they are the ones that are protecting me. I don't even need to know who is attacking me. If I say I want to go after every enemy, I want to go after everybody that have done me something in the past, everybody that have taken from me, everybody that insulted me, do you think I will have time to do this work? I will not have time to do this work. And that is just the truth. If I say, oh, this person attacked me yesterday, I need to go and do a spell, I will be doing spells almost every day, because I know the kind of spiritual attack I receive. I will not have time to do this spiritual work I am doing. I will not have that time, to be honest, because I will always be attacking people back, doing a lot of powerful spells. I don't do that. I leave it for the spirits. The deities, their job, they enjoy doing that kind of things. The deities I work with, they are powerful deities, and they take pride in hitting people back. So I let them do their job. I don't interfere with them hitting back people. So it's their job for them to do that. So this is the way they work for me. So when people attack me, I feel very sorry for them, because I know that things are there that are ready to attack them back. And true to type, a lot of my enemies, many of them, they don't end well. And I don't do anything. I don't even make pronouncement. I don't do any spell to hit them. I do spells for other people, but me, myself, I don't do those spells, because these spirits, they have a job to do, and they enjoy doing that kind of work. So I've seen cases whereby people attack me and bad things happen to them. In this spiritual field, a lot of spiritualists have attacked me, both white spiritualists, black ones. I have gotten attacked from them, physical, verbal abuse, all sorts of abuse. They are the ones, before I know, I don't see that person anymore. They disappear, or something happened to them. This is how it works. Something bad happened to them. People threaten me, try to do some bad things against me, and bad things also happen to them too. But I am still here. This spiritual path that I am in, not many people last in this spiritual path. If you say you want to be doing spiritual work, it's a dangerous job. You want to be helping people, you want to be spreading truth. It's like the life of a revolutionary. You're going to get a lot of spiritual attack, especially from bad people. You're going to get attacked from a lot of people that don't want other people to know the truth. You're going to get a lot of people don't last in spiritual work. If the way you last, except maybe you're doing wrong thing, or if you are really helping people, you will be having problems with a lot of other spiritualists or bad spirits, people that have bad spirits in them. So you'll be having a lot of spiritual attack to put yourself out here. I get a lot of spiritual attack from a lot of people on a regular. No week passes when somebody don't send something to me. But it's part of the job description. I signed up for this. So I am ready. It's like a soldier. You want to be a soldier. People are going to shoot at you, of course. You learn how to dodge bullets. You have to be fast. You have to be a sniper. It's part of the description. So you get used to it. Okay? Me, I'm going to be here for as long as I will be here. I will not live forever. So while I'm here, I will do the best I can I will do what as much. I will try my best to upload enough information to move the idea forward. When I got taken out, there were people that will carry on after me. I don't want to be a spiritual leader, godfather, whereby tomorrow I die tomorrow, everybody will run enter-scatter. I want to be able to do things so that when I pass away, other people will continue. There will be no leader. I am not a leader. I am not a spiritual master. I am just a fucking spaceman. Okay? You see me today, tomorrow you don't see me. So I'm not afraid of anything. I know that I will not live forever. But many of my enemies will go before me. I know that for sure. I've already taken many of them out of the equation. I have taken many of them. I have not rested. There are many of them I am still coming after that will be taken out by themselves. So for this is a part of war. Spirituality is not an easy path. Okay, it's not a soft thing. It's not a joyride. It's a part of constant challenge, obstruction, and you have to learn the art of offense and defense. So for my pacts, all my pacts are internal forever. They are not for this lifetime because I am not playing. So my pacts are going to be for all eternity. It's only natural. I will not have it any other way. Okay? So the people that are saying they want to come after me, you are not only coming after me, you are coming after my whole entourage. You are coming after my spiritual hosts, my friends, my Patreon. You are coming after all of us. We are a collective. Okay? We are a collective. We are a family of spirits. We roll together. Okay? So when you hit one, you're hitting everybody. That's why I feel sorry for people that say they want to test me. Those tiny spiritualists that wake up just yesterday, you want to test me with your small jazz. Like, how you go? Now you want to go break. So I don't need to worry about me going to do something. I concentrate on doing this work, bringing this message. The people that will hit you, you cannot even see them. You don't even know them. So with that, I don't have anything to worry. As far as I'm doing the job, the ancestors are happy with what I'm doing. They are there. I'm doing their work. I'm doing my part. I'm playing my part. I don't need to worry. They have their own job to do. So this is the way protection works for me. Okay? This is the way it works for me. So I don't know about other people. So I'm just talking about my own experience with this kind of things. So for people that want to do pacts, this is what if you see reason with what I'm saying, I believe the same thing will also apply to you. 2, I work for the spirits. This spirit work I do, I talk about the deities, I try to expose their work, I try to bring light to the knowledge of African spirituality to give people better understanding, clarity, and enlightenment. I don't see anything wrong with what I'm doing, but apparently some people are not happy with this. Some people don't want people to understand this subject. Some people don't want clarity. Some people are not happy. For me, these people are the agents of darkness, the evil ones that want to continue spreading ignorance and misinformation so that they can be abusing and defrauding people. Those are the only people that will be enemies of somebody like me. If you are a lover of truth, I don't see how you will not be my friend. I don't see how you will not be my friend. I'm not dragging anything with you. The sky is big enough for everybody. So for people to say they want to be attacking me, I don't really understand though. But me, I still talk too because my subject, it offends a lot of people. I talk about traditionalists, the bad things they do. I talk about Christianity, the bad things they do. I talk about white people, Caucasian. I talk about myself. I blast a lot of people. So I am sure that many people will not be happy with the kind of things I see on this channel. But we need to speak truth. This channel should not be like a place whereby we are going to be censored. Like the way this cancel culture is canceling everything. You cannot even say the truth in front of somebody, especially get offended. This is why I keep saying we cannot bring so many white people into African spirituality so that they will not bring in their cancel culture and bring in their gay agenda to mess our culture up. Spirituality is somewhere that you will be hearing the truth, the raw truth that will refine you. if we are not sincere with ourselves, we cannot be sincere with the spirit world. We need to be down to earth. Nobody is perfect, okay? We need to be talking about the things that is affecting us seriously, psychologically, spiritually, emotionally. These are not soft subjects. These are not subjects to make you feel good. It is something that will pierce your soul, that will pain you, that will expose wounds. But we need to go through this fire. It is this fire that will refine us, that will make us better people. Truth is not something that many people like because many people don't want to come face to face with reality. So when you talk about truth stuff like this, a lot of people will hate you. Quite natural because you exposes them and you're breaking their comfort zone. You are breaking their illusion and they don't want to change. So they will try to come after you, shut you down, censor you, cancel you, block you, insult you, do any kind of thing they can do so that they can have peace of mind. They want to sleep without anything being disturbed. If you are that kind of person that you don't want your reality to change, this channel is not for you because I will be saying things that will be making you hot or making you think from time to time. Okay? I'll be saying hot things. This is true spirituality. We need to be talking truth stuff. This is how we grow as a people. This is how we refine ourselves as a people. So when I say some of these things, it's not that I'm insulting you. Please, I'm just saying, okay? I say some of these things. Even said before, I already changed the video. I already forget about the stuff, but it has already come out too. So some people think that maybe I insult them. They also want to attack me too. Or some traditionalists think I'm trying to show that I have power. I don't have any power. But if you feel that you have power, there are people that have more power than you. Okay? I have friends that have more power than you if you think that you have power. So, yeah, we are here to talk about African spirituality. Okay? It's a serious matter. We need to grow. We need to talk about the hard topics. What is affecting us? How can we move it forward? How can we change? How can we wake up our people? How can we do better? How can we move forward? According to QRS, we must move ahead. How can we do all these things? This is the essence of me talking about all these things here. It's not to make you feel bad or make you feel depressed. Then for people that want to do pacts, pact is a serious thing. I advise people, before you say you want to make pact with a deity, make sure you have been practicing African spirituality for some extent. Make sure you know some things about African history. Make sure you have time to service this pact. You cannot do a pact with a deity, then go and bring the deity to your house, then you just lie down. There are some things you need to know. A boy sent me a message this morning, one boy from Nigeria. You want to do pact with a deity, with 3 deities. Normally, when I see my people from Nigeria, my heart always skips because I see many of these people, they're not serious people and their problem is much. You want to do pact? Okay. You practice African spirituality before? No. Okay. Can I see your face on camera so that we can talk face to face? You don't have internet, data. You don't even have data. You don't even have light, but you want to do pacts. Like you never shop belleful. You want to go marry wife. It dey work like that, my brother. You need a marry wife when you never fit take care of yourself. I'm speaking English to my American friends. It does not make sense to get married when you cannot be able to take care of the woman. Is it possible? You never eat belleful. You want to go carry juju put for your house. How you want to service the juju? You think the thing just dey free, straightforward like that. And you don't even know anything about marriage. Let's say the person don't get experience of marriage before. You not even do dating, small dating. You need to do one before. You just want to go carry wife, a will drop for your house. Probably woman will big pass you. Not be that you define. So I wanted to advise this young man, but he made me angry because I blocked him. I told him to get away from the channel because he has not understand this thing. He's still having this Hollywood mentality of Pact selling your soul, then overnight you become an overnight millionaire. If you go and do Pact like that, you know what will happen to you? You go suffer. The spirit will torture you. Oh, you go, because the spirit know that you don't have sense. So you are going to suffer very well to learn your lesson because you are not ready for the kind of thing that you went to put your hand in. Okay? You need to be ready. You need to be serious. You need to know that these things is a serious thing. When you go and carry certain deities, attach yourself to them, and you don't want to be good, you don't want to change, you will end up becoming a slave to that deity that you want to enslave. This is what happens to many people. You just look the thing as your slave. Somebody will send message to the do. Now you will become the slave of the spirit last. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? So people need to get sense before they go into some kind of things. So I blocked the young man. I told him to come out for the channel because the guy don't get sense at all. The way he talks, he's a childish person. So I blocked the man. So many people need to know this kind of things. Making pacts with deities is for only serious practitioners. Only people that have dedicated their life to these paths. Okay? It's not something that you can just do, then you don't take it seriously. You must be seen to be doing your paths. You must be seen to be doing your responsibility. If you are here into knowledge, you must be seen to be learning, studying, practicing. When I did my first pact, that was some years ago, I did not really know much about, but I wanted to know because I was so I just wanted to know. I didn't care anything. I was so dedicated. When I did it, it was like I jumped into the pool of primordial darkness, the deepest part of the pool. The deities I went straight were the deities you call the baddest guys. I don't want to mention their name. My whole life was destroyed. Everything was shattered and it was rearranged. I lost money. I lost everything. Almost everything. I lost everything. It was not mine before. It was just an illusion I was living. Then my life was reformatted again. Then I started real living. I have to get everything back again, learn everything new. It was an experience for me before I start proceeding making different kind of pacts. Most times when you do these pacts, your life will have to be reformatted. If you are in relationships, they can crumble. Family members, you will lose them. Things you will lose them. Things you have not been seen before, you will see them. So your life will not be perfect. There will be like a change. There will be like a sort of structural adjustment. Okay? If you know you are not ready for this kind of things, it will going to affect you. You might not expect. So it's for only serious people, not for somebody that just wake up, drink 2 bottles of beer, watch 1 or 2 videos. You say you are ready to do pacts. Sometimes if you might not even survive these kind of things, if you go to the wrong deity, you might not even survive this kind of thing. So it's not easy thing. So please reduce your demands to not more than 3. Whatever you want, the 3 most important things, so we can be sure. Don't worry about protection. As far as you are doing the work or you're doing your part, you will always be protected. Okay? The deities need you much as you need them. They need you to be alive to do their work. We are here to act on this physical realm. Many of them are not being able to. Now we could do this work for them to act. So they need you alive. So don't worry about dying or people coming after you. Okay? Focus on the work that you are here to do. So this is my take on this pacting, or what people should know about making pacts with deities. So there are different deities out there. Deities of love, deities of prosperity, deities of chaos, deities of destruction. A lot of people don't know. You see most of my white brothers, they like these deities of chaos. They do most of their pacts with these deities of chaos. There are some deities you do pacts with, they will bring that emanation into your life. You go and carry this kind of chaos deities into your house. There will never be peace in that house because it's their nature to destroy. There are some things you do, you take the deities, some deities, you don't put them in your house. You don't put them in your living room. You make a shed, or you put them in your garage, somewhere far from your house. You make their own tiny house for them. You put them inside. You don't bring them to your living room. If not, there will not be peace in your house. So there will be problems. It's just the nature of the spirits. So we need to know the different type of spirits that are out there. based on what we want, we make pact with those kind of deities. If it's prosperity, love, or whatever, we find the kind of deity that is in charge of that department. Those are the kind of spirits you want to be making pacts with, not just any spirit that they tell you that do this. Well, you need to know what you are getting into. Okay, straightforward like this. So this is some things I think I should say on this channel today to clarify Pact. So if you have any questions, please ask questions now. We'll soon be going. I have some things to do today. Any questions? I can see 7 people on the chat watching me. Okay. Please wait. The video can end. Just say it now. I've finished saying what I want to say. Say your question now. I have nothing much to say on this subject. So say the question now. We'll soon be ending it, please. So I need to do some things today. Okay. So pacts. Let's focus on pacts today, please. Totems is another topic. Talk about something concerning pacts, please. Okay. Totems is a big topic for that. So we have pacts that are strong, some are not strong. You can have some pacts that maybe your forefathers have done that will follow you into this life. Like we Africans, we have ancestral spirits that are very strong with most of us, because our ancestors, our forefathers have been venerating particular deities, and they have made promise that these deities should guide their children. So a lot of us even come into this life with pacts from other lifetimes that our parents already did for us. So when we do our libations, we are actually observing or reenacting those pacts. So that's why some people have some people's ancestors are very fast to come to their aids. Maybe their parents already did a lot of pacts for them already into the next life. Or we have this, a lot of us Africans, we have this very powerful connection. Okay. So what you need to be doing, you can be doing your normal libation, giving food to your ancestors, awakening those pacts, asking those spirits to guide you. They will still be guiding you. It's already done. You just need to be feeding it, giving a little bit of time, your attention. As you are doing this, these deities will be revealing their self to you. Okay. Some of them are already prosperity pacts already. We already have that. Okay. We can find them out. You can do that. You can ask this. You can use divination to find those pacts out that parents already did. You talk to your ancestral spirits. You give them food. You ask them to reveal their self to you, to tell you want to know about them. Or if your parents are still alive, you can ask them if they practice African spirituality. You can ask them to tell you that what deities are these? Do something like this really exist? They will tell you. Different families have different deities that they venerate. They will tell you this, that this is our family deity. This is a deity we have been venerating for so long. This is what it does for us. I can tell you the name, or you can actually ask the deities by yourself to reveal themselves to you. You can trace these pacts far back. So some of them already existing with us already. So we may not need to do anything new. We just need to continue with the legacy of that pact as part of our heritage. Okay. We can trace deities back to ancient Egypt. We have pacts from them. You'll be shocked the kind of spirits that reappear when you do this. Spirit that you don't even know of. You'll be shocked where they will come from. Tell you that there's a contract. You have no idea. So even if they're indoctrinated, you can make the contact by yourself. If they don't know, you will give their offerings you will do to ask the spirit to reveal themselves to you. They will come to you. Okay. If they don't say they're already in Christianity, you don't need to ask them. You can actually do this by preparing doing through libations, food, dropping cola. There are some things you will do. I've said this in previous videos. The spirits will reveal themselves to you. Okay. For those people in my classes, my student class, they know all these things. How to call your ancestral deities. I have done videos for that. Okay. So you can know these things. They are not hard to know. Okay. So please, I want to be going now. I need to really do some things to please. So I want to thank you guys for coming, for joining me. Okay. For black cats, some people worship cats in the past. In ancient Egypt, black cats are sign of good luck and guidance of the spirit realm. Okay, so take care, please. One more question, please. One more question. Okay, you have to say it quickly. Okay. So in that case, or in the event of no questions, I will see you in the next video. I wish you a wonderful day, and I will see you when you see me. Okay. So take care, Christian. Some ancestors can be. We have these ancestral quarrels, whereby not everybody agree with the family. So you don't call those kind of deities. Okay. You call the ones that you know that they are like you. If you have somebody that is a problem in your family, a wayward uncle or auntie, we don't call those kind of spirits in our libation. We ignore them. Okay. So not every spirit that is a good spirit, not every ancestor is a good ancestor. So we ignore the bad ones, we emulate the good ones. Okay. So no problem. So take care, please. I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye. Have a great day. Peace. Okay.